Greetings, pop culture overload fans. I would like to start off by saying, I am a manly guy. I drive motorcycles. I drink whiskey with just ice. I've been in my fair share of bar fights, and I spent 10 years in the military defending our nation. That being said, here's my review of Swiftwind, She-Ra's steed. Yes, I own a rainbow-winged unicorn. But you know what? I really love the She-Ra cartoon. And I'll admit that right now. And She-Ra had her steed. He-Man had his, Skeletor had his, so like all the other greats, she has to have hers. And of course she has the winged Pegasus Swiftwind. Now, this is actually a really great figure. You can't really tell, but I'm just going to turn him, let me get this tail down, to the side, full on here. And he has a massive wingspan. These wings are huge. Just to give you an idea, here's the She-Ra figure that I was reviewing earlier, standing next to him. This is a scale to the figure horse, and very well done. Get her to the side here. And with all the mounts, they were very hard to come by. You had to hurry up and jump on it. But I'm really glad I got this, and my wife was very pleased when I got this in. Normally she looks at my, oh, how much did you spend on that one, darling? But this time it was more like, that's Swiftwind. That's right, it is. And I was very happy to get it. I do enjoy this particular figure because it is just very detailed. I'm going to go ahead and just, it's going to be hard with these bright lights, but inside the face there, and this comes off, and you get this very nice horse. Just, that's very accurate. I would expect that out of a model. You've got this bridle here. The bridle unfortunately doesn't come off. The wings are on these ball joints, and they can be popped in and out. So I'm just going to get this shot right there. This one is a little bit harder to get out. I really don't like taking these out because, you know what? There we go. That was a little bit harder than I really would have liked. You're left with these kind of holes in there, but you do get a believable horse out of it. The saddle also comes off. It's a pain in the butt to take off, but it just snaps in with this little clasp right here. You got this very long tail here. The mane gives a nice windswept design, excuse me. You can actually see veins and muscle structure in this figure, and I really like that. You got some back and forth articulation right up here at the shoulder. These are actually swivel joints as well as knee joints, and you get a nice clicky rotation, or a nice clicky joint in there. Helps to maintain the poses. Even down here at the hooves, you get a little bit of articulation there, and these do, well, those don't turn. They just turns at the knee. But otherwise, you get a very believable horse, except for these big holes in there. You know, maybe if we had something to fill it in, maybe that would help. Oops, and there he goes. But the wings, they're just on these nice pegs here. I don't like I said, I don't like taking these out that often. I pretty much just want to do it for the review because they are really hard to, there we go. They snap in, they stay in pretty well. I was expecting these to be popping off and just anything. The back legs got the same articulation. The front legs, same joints, same things, twist. You got even some nice hoof detail there. You can kind of see the cracks in the hooves. And you got this nice long flowing tail that's actually on a ball joint. You get some nice poses out of it. These legs are really skinny, but I tell you, they really help the figure hold up. And overall, this is a really great figure. The sculpting was very well done. The Four Horsemen, who are the sculptors for Matty Collector, they really went all out. But of course, you can't have Swiftwind without She-Ra. So let's go ahead and bring her in. If you saw my review on She-Ra, this one has the skirt and the proper leg joints to mount Swiftwind. Let's just get her in there. And of course I got our She-Ra my She-Ra dual wielding the swords. And voila, there you go. It doesn't fall over. It's kind of hard on this this dark color material I have on the table to help with the lighting, but after I do all that, get her up there, you can really put her legs in much better than that and get her to stand a little bit steadier. But there you go. There's Swiftwind and She-Ra. Get that standing up there. Alright, there we go. And that just looks great. This is the biggest mount that Mattel has come out with so far as a animal mount. The Wind Raider, I believe, is the biggest one so far. But this is just a really great representation of Swiftwind. The She-Ra looks great on top of it. No collection of Masters of the Universe figures will be complete without the Princess of Power and her steed. So, now that I've done this review, I would like to also add that I am married. I have 2 children, so I've had sex at least twice. Anyway, this has been a Pop Culture Overload review. I'm Jason the X, and until next time, I'll see you later.